The awakening to ultimate reality is something that is always beyond all human capability. The enlightenment experience always remains a divine gift of grace. At least, this is how it is felt by those who are literally overwhelmed by this experience and struck to the core of their being. They realize, I myself am not the cause of the experience, but rather, I am the one who is smitten. Hence, for the most part, the enlightenment experience is fulfilled in a moment outside of normal meditation and constantly then when it is not expected. For example, some are granted enlightenment quite suddenly and unexpectedly, whilst quietly abiding in the countryside. At the precise moment when we relax and let go, or to put it better, have become this letting go ourselves, everything will be bestowed upon us. For others, it happens whilst reading a passage from a religious text, even though they may have already read the same verse many times before without their spiritual eye opening. Often, it is just a sound, a bell, a bird call, the sight of a leaf falling from a tree or a flower, which can become the direct impulse. Thus, for the well-known Zen poet Basho from the 17th century, the trigger of great enlightenment was the sound of a frog leaping while he was sitting by the old pond in the cloister garden. Hereupon, he wrote his famous Zen poem, a haiku. Old pond, a froglet leaps into the water. A sound, plop. The Japanese Zen master Imakita Kozen gives us the following impressive description of his enlightenment experience. One night, it was suddenly as though the boundary between earlier and later had been cut. I entered into the marvelous realm of wondrousness. I was at the heart of the great death. No perception of the existence of all things or of myself remained. All that I felt was how a spirit in my body grew to 10,000 worlds and an endless blaze of light arose.